Hi! We are glad that you've chosen University West and congratulations on being accepted into your program. When you start here, you will get a lot of information that's good for you to know before and during your studies, but I would like to show you some other things. My name is Ina, so come with me and I will show you some places that are good for you to know about. University West consists of different buildings from different periods of time and has not always looked the way it does today. Earlier there were 3 different campuses, but since 2008 it's one united campus in Trollhättan, University West. Of course there's a library at the university, but here you can find more than just books. If you walk in a bit further into the library, you can find Kogito, which is a quiet study environment for you as a student. You can also find group rooms where you can study alone or together with a group. And there's also computers in each group room and in Kogito if you don't have one on your own. You can find more computer rooms on each floor in the school if it's no room left in Kogito. When it's time for lunch, there are restaurants at the school where you can buy your own lunch, one larger and one smaller restaurant. But if you bring your own lunch, there are microwaves on the 2nd and the 4th floor in the H corridor where you can heat your own lunch. But if there are no microwaves available in the other building, you can heat your food here at Bottenhavet or buy your lunch in the smaller restaurant in the BC building. But what do I mean with the BC building? University West consists of several different buildings and floors. First you have the F building, which is the newest building on the campus, with the rooms D to J, starting with J, which is closest to the central station, and then followed by I, and then H, and all the way to the rooms of D. Then you walk over to the BC house where you can find the rooms B and C. It's quite easy to find which room you're going to be in, since all the rooms on floor number 1 begins with 100, the 2nd floor with 200, and so on all the way to the 5th floor. The university also has some facilities over at Innovatum. The oldest building on campus is the A building, which used to be called Polhemsgymnasiet before the facilities was used by University West. Now they are used by SOV, the student union at University West. The everyday activities are carried out here in the SOV's office. All students are welcome here if they need help with a student errand or if they need a place to study or heat their food, and the facilities at the university are taken. Every day, students gather here in our kitchen to eat lunch together, and there are also group rooms where you can study if you need to. On the 3rd floor of SOV's facilities, you find Polhemssalen, which is used for seatings and other larger events. SOV also has a nightclub called Decor, which used to be a gymnasium when it used to be a school here. And in the cellar, there's also a pub called Gasken, which used to be a locker room. You have now been given a small tour of the campus area, some advice on where you can eat lunch and where you can study, and you've also been given some history about your future campus. So welcome to University West and to us at the Student Union.